we can do that. Okay, say hi, Keanu. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ready, Keanu? Ready, Keanu? Hoi. Who's that pretty boy? Okay, what we're doing is we need to organize this section so that way I can... No, don't claw my leg, please. Oh, little babies. Let me pick you up then. Who's that baby boy? And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a bit of that shelf kind of opened up so that way I can get some more things. You're a good boy. Okay. So we're gonna try to clear a little bit of this area, possibly even stuff on the bottom, so I can get my items to the area there, so that way it's off the floor, it's separated, it's put together. Ooh, we got... My cats are cute, 1, 2, 3. Well, guess what? My cats are also cute. We've got so much in common. Keanu, say hi. Meow. My babies. Oh, you love Hollow Knight. That's another name change. Good to see you, Hollow Knight. Okay. We need to organize and get through a few things. So let's clear. How you doing, Hollow Knight? Hope you've been well. Been busy on my side. I'm looking forward to maybe having some time off coming soon. But that's not gonna happen until like after Christmas. Wait, cat, you're gonna make me step on you. Hi, Keanu. Hell yeah. Glad you're doing good. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is where we're gonna... Oh, God, this thing is dirty as hell. All right, everybody. Get ready for the Batman. The Batman cleaning. Keanu looks happy all the time. I know, dude. I'm so happy that I get to come in. I mean, honestly, come and see him every day. Spend some time, feed him. Why wouldn't he be so happy to see me? Okay, I'm not going to get rid of that Batman mask. It's always so fun. Okay. What do we got? Ready, Keanu? Toy, 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 toy. And then this is a piece of wood. Oh, I know what this is. This is my friend's Chinese model kit. Oh, no, that's a lie. They're not Chinese model kit. These are the Chinese mangas. Manhwa, sorry. And so, that's where we have stuff where it shows like amazing art. And so this is going to be one where I think we're going to want to turn you around. Get the... No, we don't need the light on. Get that light on. There. So you got some really cool looking art. Oh, we can talk to some pretty ladies too. Oh, Keanu. We're going to find you a wife. I'm gonna find me a wife. You know what? I'm gonna take these guys upstairs. You're gonna get put. Even though I'm simply consolidating space, I'm gonna bring stuff up. Okay, so this is all memories. And papers that I don't necessarily need. This is just a notebook from EverQuest with a atlas and the exclusive sneak preview. Notable NPCs is Pearlrick McNaff. He was once a member of the Rogues of the White Rose, but was severely injured in the forest of Nectulos by the Tir da Rogue he had been hired to assassinate. So this stuff is like really cool. I love how it has just, it's like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of a thing. You know, it's a strategy guide. You got a lot of really cool info and stuff I was going to one day try and make into like an anime. Because I still have my idea of what I want to make into like a show or something. Oh my god, Keanu, you just getting all sorts of lovey-loveys, aren't you? Who's that good boy? Who's that good boy? So we're going to organize some papers. Some forks, some Castlevania. Alright. Mega Man. I don't know if I trust you enough with Mega Man. And so we are trying to look at that ROM. This is ROM 75 February. I don't know if that's the first. Yeah, this is all memories, man. Jeez. Classics. Stuff I do need to kind of go through. Alright, so this is 15 pounds. How are we doing on the chit chat? Keanu's trying to read, isn't he, right? Hello, Beats by Jay. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see, can I get a share? Yeah, let's see if I can get very excited. What's up? Cool, we got Beats with a hello. I love it. All right. I got my cocking. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Ready, Keanu? Good job. Yeah, okay, don't do that. If that thing explodes, then I don't need it inside there. And this is the Terra... Oh no, Diatomaceous Earth. So on the off chance... This Diatomaceous Earth stuff is crazy against ants and like insectoids. Because it basically acts as like rocks inside your skin. And they kind of cut themselves up until they die. Okay. Was I smart? More than likely not. And I don't know if I labeled what was in here. The other thing is, all those are my model kits. And so, what do I want to do? Oh man, this is gonna be tough. What do we got? I love that earth. Diatomaceous earth, it's the best earth. Right, Keanu? Come here. The babies has been called. Okay, so what are we doing? Baby boy. Okay, so I gotta bring more of my stuff down. It would make sense. Okay, so if I want to make anything down there, that's gonna be tough. And then especially, oh, so much space. What do I do? What do I do? Or, Keanu, we No, don't use my leg as a scratching post. What if we kind of store it over on this side? All right, so this is nice. We still got the spot here. Not a problem. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do to place like all my boxes that I'm bringing from upstairs down here, but I also want to make them into a spot where at least they're like organized, so that way it's all somewhat together. And so one option, since I've already got them over on this side of the wall, is to take over this other side instead of what I'm doing over here. Oh, Keanu's inside his cage. So that's something. Keanu has all the energy, right? Oh, you're a baby. Oh, I bet you like that on the head scratches. Okay, so could keep it away from, or you know what, yeah, I could just store everything over on the, oh yeah, you see, if I stand here tall enough, you're just gonna be like, come back down here. Come back down to my size. Okay, I think what we're doing is, we're gonna have you guys right here. Yeah. This is dangerous if I'm going to be standing right behind it. Then, wouldn't be too bad. Let's give this a little sweep. Also, we got some new kitty litter. I'm still trying to figure out. When I say figure out, I mean if I want to use it or not. Because it's like a weird pellet kind of a thing. And it's supposed to like disintegrate when it's not, like I guess it gets wet. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get familiar with it when it's like, when they go number 2. That's the kind of challenge. Okay. Or there we go. And that can go there. And then this can go there. Nice. And if we really wanted to, actually, whoa, wait. Oh, watch out, Keanu. Okay, we do that. That's the other thing I need to start putting is a wish list together, so that way I can try and get some more items in here for Pumpkin, because for those who do not know and are just watching, we've got, ooh, hello, we got Kitty Cat. You want to say hi, Keanu? Meow. He's gonna have a friend, Pumpkin. There's a new Kitty Cat coming soon to the channel, and okay. I will say this jacket is a little small. Yeah. Do you want to learn how to draw? This cornball. I know, right? No, I do want to know how to draw, but I do not want to learn. That's a dress. Okay, so this is all Mom's clothes, and so I think we can go through this, and if it's not needed, then we can donate it. I'll stop wearing black when they make a darker color. Got him! This is a dress. Yeah, this is just clothes. So we can figure this out. And if we do that, we can actually open up some space here. Yeah. And then that, the whole point was to bring that there. That's clothes. This has got kitty litter and other things that they can be useful for. That's trash. And so this can get out of here now. And so can possibly do that. And then this is where we can potentially bring in the model kits. There we go. And so now you're okay, baby. How are we doing over here? Big dice. All right. And so at least in this sense, this is going to kind of organize a little bit more space, because I still need to bring down some other boxes. This can't get covered because I need to still put stuff on top of it, or I need to open it. garbage. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff, because it also, oh, that's the trash. Ow, that is pointy. Ow, that really did hurt. Okay. There. All right, so that opens up this floor. Woosah. Watch out, Keanu. Bam. So here, all my model kits are in the nice little corner over here, and that's working out. Now I can, that corner is going to be right over there. That corner is going to be put with some other items soon. I need to clean my Batman mask. So that's going to be put. Mom will go through the other box, so that'll be closed. We can donate it. I have a spot for it now. We're going to bring some more boxes right there. We got all my model kit stuff, at least right there and right there. We just need to still look through a couple of these other places. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me and Keanu. Getting a chance to hang out while we clean is always fun. Getting a chance to see the kitties is a win. Gotta sift through the poo for the big pieces. I just need to throw this entire thing away and start fresh. And I think that's what we'll do. Let's get everything we can. Out of here. And then we'll probably jump online to play some new Love in Deep Space. I've been enjoying that so far. We got to play one night of it the other night. So definitely looking forward to that. And I feel like I'm gonna not be able to talk to you guys while I toss the rest of this. So I want to say thank you. Keanu. My good boy. Oh, say goodbye. Bye, babies. Meow. I'll see you guys later. Good things coming. Toodles.